Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Wyatt Hurts here, back with some more Homefront action from the OnLive game service. This time, it is Borderlands, Team Deathmatch, and Battle Commander, and, well, lo and behold, it is the ACR one more time. Same kit as the last 2 days, but this time, whereas the previous two videos really focused on strictly groundwork, you will see not only a cluster bomb come in by my hands, but also a little bit of an aerial assault. Not much of an aerial assault, but the Scout makes an appearance, as does the Chimera. And goddamn, a really strange end of the game. You'll see it. You'll probably laugh, or at least smile when you see me wrap this round up. Now, starting things off, you know, I played it pretty well right there at that corner, going up against Blow Puppy. Wasn't sure who was coming around the corner, but the C4, the initial C4, I did see the hit marker. You know, I thought at least when the hit marker came up, he was going to take a little bit of, you know, maybe a pause for a second, right, and let his health recharge. Nope, not Blow Puppy. He comes right around the corner, and as I'm stuck with my detonator in my hand and a C4 going out of the other one, he does come around there and stabs me in the bush. In the bush. Anyway, Red Hunter has a little bit to learn here. Not a great play on his part, as I just blatantly telegraphed that C4 on the road, and he just kept on driving. So certainly a little bit of a rookie mistake, but you live and you learn, right? As I scrap that Humvee and move on. Now I get door jammed right here, coming out of the titty bar. Well, I guess it's not the titty bar. It's just Hooters. Not really a titty bar. A titty restaurant. A titty restaurant. So, get Kiev there, get him with the blade, and put a little fire up here on both behind me and Kingpin, and after a kind of a botched grenade, and knowing that there was a lot of activity in the area, I thought I would double back, almost kind of regroup, and come around this side, hopefully get a better vantage point on a couple guys, thin the herd, and then push forward one more time. Of course, nothing in my sights. And right back here one more time, I see a little bit more activity. It's Kingpin one more time. Not a second time, sir. I get you this time before you can scurry into the trash, into the dumpster. Or, well, around the dumpster. But into the trash just sounded better. Just sounded better. I got to use this voice, which I like using. If you haven't been able to tell by now, I like using this voice from time to time. It's quite enjoyable. Very much so. Anyway, Jeremiah, a great little leap off of Hooters there, as I was just reading my radar, and I wasn't sure if he was actually in the window. Some guys like to post up on the canopy, you know what I mean, that's sitting halfway up the wall there. So I thought maybe he was up there, but he was just in the window, and a nice little kill on him. Now, a pretty good awareness, as I knew I was getting hunted there by Wub, and unfortunately something threw me off there that made me not go for the knife. I think I was trying it was like a gun jam, a mouse jam, right? I was on the trigger to fire the weapon, and it just wasn't firing. Maybe I tried firing it a little bit too soon. Maybe I tried it while I was still in midair or on the ladder. Something was going on there. That's why I really failed there. But a good kill by Wub. I'm not going to take anything away from him. Anyway, I do come in here in the Scout. Put down Kiev. Now, he will be back from some revenge quite soon here, in fact. I only do a little bit of work in the Scout here. As I said, you know, Kiev back for some revenge. He will be scrapping this bird with a little help from one of his friends. You know, I take 2 proximity missiles, 2 dumbfire missiles in quick succession. I think faster than even a tactical reload could have provided one man, you know, so I think that there was probably 2 of them. Now, it's right here. I do take out the Cool Man, and then there was one and then another one right afterwards. So it was pretty quick. It was a pretty quick succession of dumbfire missiles that came my way and struck the bird and put it down. So I'm forced back onto the ground, and that's not a problem. I'm enjoying this kit. I came into the air basically because I was a little angered by the way things had gone down there with Wub, you know, on that ladder, and I knew it was still a close game at that point. I thought, well, I'll bring in the bird here, try and tip the scales in our favor, you know. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out that way. We are sporting a small lead, but not much of one right now. It's only a handful of kills. Easy for the team to make that up in this amount of time. You know, we're only about at the halfway point. And I do a little bit of work down this main road, take out 1 kill. Unfortunately for this guy down here, Jeremiah, he was oblivious to my presence up there and had problems of his own to deal with, and quickly I became another one of those problems, and that's never a good thing, because I can be a big problem. Anyway, little track and shout loud there. It took me a little while. Took a few bursts with the ACR, but eventually I did line up that, you know, his body and kind of zippered him there. If you noticed, it went from about the crotch to his head by the time it was all finished when I finally did get that shot lined up. Now right here you do see the cool man. He does seem to love his LAVs. He does roll out in them quite often. Finally I do get the spot after hitting the wrong button, misfiring with the blade. You know, I did get the spot on him, and right there I do rack in enough BP for the cluster bomb, and I just kind of clue in here shortly. And there it is. The light bulb went off, and here comes the cluster bomb. Here comes the airstrike, and another one of the cool man's LAVs gets scrapped in another video. I think I scrapped his yesterday's as well in yesterday's vid, and I get a double out of it. So it was a you know, a worthwhile cluster bomb. However, I put myself back to about 500 BP, and I'm really just forced to work the ground from this point forward. I do come in the Chimera, I believe is what it is, near the end. And just a bit of a, like I said, you'll have a laugh at my finish, just how the round ends. At least a smile. And if you can't smile at that, then there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You need to cheer up a little bit. Lighten up, enjoy life. Anyway, a little bit of sloppy hip fire on Ezio as he was running out the bar. And right here, the cool man. Oh shit, he must have been thinking, it's Wyatt Hurts coming around the corner. And he backed up, swiftly backed up, but it didn't do him much good. I was right off of the knife. I wasn't going to press it anymore once I saw him stepping backwards. And managed to put him down with some fire from the ACR. And continue on my way. Now just riding out to the end of my 3-star streak. On the brink of the 4-star. And this is a great little kill on Red Hunter. Just oblivious. Just another rookie mistake. Didn't put any fire my way. And came out with kind of a mid-air slash across the back of his neck. But that's my streak is stopped short. It only goes to the 4-star here. As I do a little dance with Wub. And eventually he does put me down, you know. You know, that was a decent kill by Wub there. In fact, they both were. They were both decent kills. However, it was just that first kill when he caught me on the ladder. I just couldn't fire for some reason. Anyway, Red Hunter one more time, turning into the bread and butter with that C4 right up, probably on the windshield. I don't know, maybe he was drunk or something. I don't know, but it felt like something smacked the C4 smacked dead center of the windshield, and he just didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. That was the pause. It was like an oh shit moment, you know. Oh shit, is that C4 on my windshield? God damn it. Then he started going again, and of course then he died. So here it is, just coming down the final stretch here. The Chimera comes in. It's 92.78 as I'm calling it. The cool man. You see a few guys now. Not much of a great performance here in the Chimera at all. Only one kill if I'm correct. You know, misfire on those missiles there. Now right here, I'm coming in, doing one more pass around the courtyard. Again, I don't think I get anything, just a hit marker. And this time, I decide I'm going to try and peek in this window with the big bird here. And if you notice right there was this frame rate drop, a little bit of lag, and it cost me, you know. And here I am now stuck here, riding out the rest of the round. Guys are shooting dumbfire missiles through the goddamn walkway from the courtyard, hitting me and doing damage, and I'm left there. Just, I don't even know what the hell is going on, right? Just stuck with my Chimera at the base of the mall. So anyway, a pretty solid round, a pretty good performance by both teams there. A little more evenly matched, 10,000 to 8,400 for us. So like I said, a good round. It was pretty close a lot of the way through that. We just kind of started to pull away near the end, you know. And a 24-5 for me, so some decent numbers, but an entertaining round nonetheless. Let's look at some other numbers as well. Fall Hazard, 22-9. Eric Rico, 9-5. Donald, 9-4, and really, I think that's about it on our side. Going over to the other, Blow Puppy with a good performance. He was wielding a silenced something, not sure what it was, but a good performance by him, 16-8. Kiev, 16-10, doing a great job getting his revenge on my bird, scrapping that chopper. Wub with a couple of decent kills on me there, 13-10 for him, and, well, that's really about it. The cool man, should mention him, 8-10, not bad, not bad. So guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the vid. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, god damn it, I'm a poet and don't know it. I can't believe I just said that in a video. It's so cheesy, so corny. But anyway, if you did, please do leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, remember why it hurts. Later. Hurts out.